Access. So, what do you think foreigners think of when they think of Korea and being Korean? I'm really curious what you guys think as well. The Culture Ministry here in Korea is conducting a campaign to collect thoughts through various ways from foreigners on what being a Korean is. According to the survey, people from Indonesia, the Philippines, the US, Romania, etc., a lot of countries that our MA family are living in or are familiar with, say that the following words and phrases come to mind when asked what does Korea mean to you. For example, amazing, dream, beautiful, endorphins, happiness, K-pop, food, K-dramas, and interesting country or a country I will soon visit. When it comes to Koreans, they said friendly, honest, and nice. And I'm happy to hear that such positive words are being used to describe Korea and Koreans, and very thankful as well. So, we're all friends and family living in the world together. Let's love each other's culture and respect each other's values and property and live together like this, as one big happy family. Cha-cha! The first song you heard today on Thursday, December 10th, 2015, Stuttering, was Lovin' the Sound by the Overtones. Ta-da! Alright, what's up, Music Access fam? So we started off with some grateful and uplifting comments about Korea. And I didn't know actually people, had this many positive thoughts about Korea. Growing up for me, Korea was a home country. In terms of, it was a place that was foreign to me at the time. And because I hadn't really had a chance to go there often. And it was a place that I still wanted to visit, but was very, very kind of alien. I remember going there a long, long time ago, and, the food, the culture, even the stuff they sold at the convenience stores, of course, were all different in a language that I couldn't read at the time. So, for those of you who haven't had a chance to stop by this wonderful country of Korea, definitely stop by. And for those of you who haven't had a chance to come, maybe you should come back. Maybe, you never know. But anyways, thank you for stopping by on Music Access. And of course, I'm curious what comes to mind when you guys think about Korea as well. So, tell me, what are the first words or thoughts that come to mind when you think about Korea? Send your answers to me on our message board, and we'll share them during message time. Now, of course, our introduction for our program. For our first hour, we have our daily weekday corners, Me You, all about music with Season 2 Benji style and message time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll be back with our Thursday guests, Gi-hoon and Playback's Hayoung for Obla Di Obla Da. Just like we mentioned last week, we're going to talk about your mistakes or embarrassing moments. And did you send in your stories? If you didn't, send them in. You still got about an hour left. You can do that right now. Just write Obla Di Obla Da on your title when you send in your message, and we'll look at them together in our second hour. Now here's how you can listen and participate on the program. You can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you're using a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial MB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And if you have songs you want to hear, whether it's today, tomorrow, or anytime in the future, go ahead and send those requests up onto our message board under the title Request. Now we'll come back after a song for message time, and we're going to check out the song Somebody to Love by Casey Musgraves. We just heard the song Somebody to Love by Casey Musgraves, or Musgraves, or Musgraves. And it's time for message time. Of course, I asked y'all about Korea, and what do you think about Korea? So, now let's get into it. Desiree from the USA says, man, I really love Korea. I really can't describe it, but it feels a little like home. Also, the forests and mountains are beautiful. I highly recommend hiking. I haven't even been hiking yet, come to think of it, but I should definitely give it a chance. Hiking, I think, would be an awesome experience. And definitely, I think one of the best parts about Korea, though, is the food. There's just this great food culture here. Definitely, if you come to Korea, try as much food as you can. And definitely go out of your comfort zone. Go to a lot of different food areas. Like, you gotta try the sannakji here in Korea. It's like they take the mini, I think, octopus, they chop it up, you get it on a plate, and it's like moving around on the plate, but it's super, super good. And, of course, we have Unita Swinyo from Indonesia saying, hello, Benji, Muji, and all MA fam. I can't agree with you more, Benji. We are one big family. By the way, I have 2 news. First, I just want to let you know, you and Kopidi-nim, that DJ Ray mentioned music access with DJ Benji on his show because they played Tropopaz's song Stop Today. Woohoo! Yeah, 들으셨죠, PD님? They played your song. Oh yeah, swag. And my Pablo 6 members who listen to Sonic City also said the song is very good and they like it. And second, this past Tuesday was the 3rd wedding anniversary of DJ Joe and his wife Sunny, so would you mind giving them a shout out? Thank you. Speaking of which, me and DJ Joe, we had the shout out battle going, and then he asked me to do the dance and stuff, and then I didn't really get a chance to because, we were going to do it when our song was played, but, all this stuff happened. So instead, I'm going to give them a wedding anniversary kind of song. Congratulations. It's going to be a freestyle song because I don't know any wedding songs that you sing. Oh, it's a beautiful... Oh, okay. This is for you, DJ Joe, and your wife, Sunny. Congratulations on your 3rd wedding anniversary. It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. DJ Joe and his wife, Sunny. Congratulations on your 3rd wedding anniversary. Yeah! Woohoo! But real, man. Congratulations. Shout out to all the married couples in the world. I should get married at some point later in my life. Hopefully. Leon Teo from Singapore saying, Benji, I saw that you can speak a little bit of Chinese on BIG's interview on a music program. Can you show us your skills, or is there any words you want to learn? I can teach you. 我没关系，我说汉语很好 very good. 我的汉语很好 yes. Not really. I'll improve my Chinese. Sorry. Richie Manolas is from the USA saying, how are you, Benji? I can't believe finals week is next week for me. The first semester of my first year in college went by really quickly, and I feel a bit sad to have to say bye to some classmates. I made new friends, but now some of them have to go, while some of them I won't be able to see much because of different classes. However, I'm excited that my best friend will be coming back in town after not seeing her for 6 months. Ooh! So definitely when you do see your best friend, make sure to show her a good time, show her around the town, unless you're going back to her town, in which case she should show you around town. But anyways, eat a lot of good food, make a lot of new memories, and good luck on your finals next week. Study, 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 and I guarantee you will get good results, just like that essay. So good luck, Richie. I believe in you. You can do it. Fighting. Now we're going to check out a song before we dive into our Me You corner, and we're going to listen to Jaded by The Disclosure.
Just enough is enough.
spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, the kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner, Me You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So, how do you participate for Me You? Just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write Me You on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio app on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Super energetic today. So today's first Me You message is from Shreya Talukdar from Bangladesh saying, "Wow, I haven't seen this many eyes in a long time." Benji, yeah. So many eyes. How are you and how's your day going? These days I'm really busy with my studies in college and I haven't had a lot of time to spend by myself. Since I got vacation, now I'm kind of relaxing a little bit and I'm starting to play video games that I used to play when I was younger. It's fun, and I also go shopping by myself, and I also go to the library to read stories as well. I'm having fun by myself after a long time, and I thought of a quote that kind of represented my situation. A good life is when you smile often, dream big, laugh a lot, and realize how blessed you are for what you have. Very good quote. Of course, I think you definitely need to have and spend time to yourself. That's a very, very important thing that when you don't do that, sometimes you can lose track of yourself. And of course, this quote, I think why it's good is because it's so true. If you smile, laugh, and dream big, and realize how blessed you are, that actually makes you happy, appreciating what you have. And that's very, very important. So, Shreya, thank you for your message. Hopefully you continue on having a good, relaxing break. And definitely, always send in good quotes like this. They raise everyone's day, and I think it really brightens a lot of people's hearts. Thanks for your message. Now we'll listen to a song and come back with another message for our Me You Corner. And we're going to listen to the song that Unita of Indonesia requested, Never Had a Dream Come True by S Club 7. Just heard the song Never Had a Dream Come True by S Club 7. Now we have our next Me You message, which is from myself from the Philippines saying, "Hello, Pepe Benji. Your tita myself feels so down these days. I feel like crying all my heart out. It was all work-related issues and I feel like giving up. Can you cheer me up? Please, maybe sing me a song. Pretty please. Thank you." Of course, I understand. I think when we go through our normal kind of daily lives, one of the most things that we get caught up in is work is kind of amalgamation of different people, which means, work is not something we do alone, but it's a combination of work we do with other people, other employees and stuff like that. Even if you're self-employed, of course, you're going to be working with other people. So I know it can be a little bit caught up. And so, of course, if you request something, I can do that. So I thought of a song actually while I was reading this message, and this is a song that I kind of first heard when I came to Korea, ironically enough. It's a song by Bruno Mars, and one of the things that I really liked about the lyrics, it's a very, very uplifting song. So myself, after I sing the song, I recommend you go check out the original song by Bruno Mars himself. The song is Count on Me. If I sing a little bit of the hook, it sounds a little bit like this. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, and I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. So friends always count on each other, right? So even when you're down and you're feeling troubled, hit up your friends, hit up your family. There's always people that are there to support you and that you can count on. And receiving their love and support will definitely make your day seem brighter. So myself, chin up. The world is tough, but it's not unbeatable. Although technically the planet is unbeatable because you can't do human versus planet. But, you know, we're speaking in metaphorics, or metaphorically speaking. So, you know, fighting. Come on, let's do it. Positive energy. So hopefully the next time you send a message, it'll be like, oh my god, today was the most awesome day because at work this happened and this happened. Hoping for that message soon. Now for those of you who want to participate for our corner, here's how you do it. Just visit our website www.arirangradio.com/music access or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write us a message remembering to leave your title as me, you. Now we'll come back after a song for All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style, and we're going to listen to the song that Arjo of Bangladesh requested, Last Christmas by Taylor Swift. All About Music and All About Quizzes, a great collaboration of music and quizzes. All About Music Quiz! Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style. So, what's today's AA Music Quiz answer? Today's answer is a person, and I've never actually seen this person in real life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I saw this person when I was younger, but, I've seen a lot of people imitate this person every year during December, and you've probably seen people like that as well. So my first hint is the impersonation hint. I'm going to impersonate this person who makes me think of the color red, white beard, a big belly, and famous words. Can I get some of that extra boom, 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 please? The echo reverb, kind of, echo, 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 echo. Thank you. 감사합니다. Okay, so it sounds a little bit like this. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. That was like very weird. That was not like the answer for today. That was more like a vampire. But anyways, what do you think? Does he kind of sound like that guy you're thinking of? That person is today's answer. If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll check out a song and come back with the second info AA Music Quiz after listening to the song that Bedewan of Turkey wants to hear, 표적 by Shinhwa. We just heard 표적 by Shinhwa. This was one of the stages that I saw when we were promoting Between Night and Music. I think they were doing the song. Crazy stuff. Shinhwa, there's a reason why they are super legendary. Legend, wait for it, milk, which is dairy. Alright, so that was a horrible joke. Back to our All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style. We just heard 표적 by Shinhwa. And today's answer is a famous person. And he's so awesome. His name was in Girls' Generation Tetisa's unit's new song. The title of the song is Dear Blank. So listen to a part of the song and guess what comes after Dear, okay? Music, please.
오늘은 왠지 좋은 예감이 설레이는 크리스마스 타임 밤새 우산탈 기다리던 어린 날 마주한 느낌에 혹시 그대 몰려올 것 같아 돌아보곤 해 오늘 밤 매일 꿈꿔온 고백을 받고 싶어.
Oh yeah, so Wit comes after Dear. If you want another example, I Samami kissing. There's an example of an American song like that. What's another example of this person in song? Dashing through the snow in one horse open sleigh. Oh, there's a laughing all the way. There's about the rain making steers by. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is owned by which gentleman? Which jolly gentleman, which appears in a lot of that fizzy beverage commercials. That's right, you know who it is. He is the mascot of Christmas. Sort of. In the business sense, not in the actual, the reason why Christmas exists sense. Yes. Anyways, if you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app, or by leaving us a message on our message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your answer there for both. Don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message. Now, before we move on, let's rejoice with song. We're going to check out the song that Mylene of the USA requested, Life by Rubber Soul featuring Mad Clown. We just heard the song Life by Rubber Soul featuring Mad Clown, and it's time for Message Time Part 2. First, we have Wilma Stevens from Australia saying, "Good day, Benji, Muji, and the MA fam. I've yet to travel to Korea." This is in response to my questions about what you guys feel about Korea. And she says, "The first thoughts that come to my mind are super kind people, great food, awesome scenery, addictive music, and touching dramas. What were your first thoughts when you knew you were going to Korea, Benji? Hope everyone is safe and well. Take care and whiting." For me, definitely, I never really expected to, come to Korea and, super live here. I always actually assumed when I first came here that, I didn't know what would happen. It might have been a short trip. But, living here now and adjusting to it, it's definitely there's still places that I'm learning about when I come here. And I've been here for, a few years now. And so, it's definitely a country that has a lot to offer, both in terms of tourism, and at the same time, living here for an extended period of time, you can learn and experience a lot of things. So, I recommend it. It'll be an interesting experience. Marlene from the USA saying, "What do I love about Korea? Well, it's definitely the language, food, K-pop, and dramas. I want to visit Korea someday. And by the way, your outfit reminds me of a chocolate chip cream cookie. I don't know why I thought of that, but you look super cute, and ooh, the hat, nice hat, Benji." It's ironic that you said that because I was actually eating that cookie 20 minutes ago. Just, nibbling on little cookies and stuff. Yep. Katie from the USA saying, "Hi Benji, I haven't been to Korea yet, but when I hear the name, I think of my Korean exchange friends from college. From getting to know my friends and others that I've met, I think Korean people are some of the nicest people ever. I also think about all the good memories we had, and I look forward to being reunited with them again when I visit Korea." That would be cool. I think just getting to know people at all is a very, very important thing. But besides that, another thing that's super, super awesome is just, hanging out with people. Because, we all have different countries, different cultures from all over the place, and they all mix. Cultural diversity no matter where you go. And, I think that just having that experience about chilling with Korean people and, introducing each other's cultures to each other is a great way to get this kind of global presence around, not just in terms of Korean culture, but in culture in general. Tony from Italy saying, good afternoon, Ben DJ. I read somewhere before that eating ice cream when it's cold actually makes you warm because of the fat content. That's why Benji and MA fam eat lots of ice cream and stay warm if you live somewhere cold, and stay cool if you live somewhere warm. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that works. So, guys, you heard it first from Tony. If you're cold, eat ice cream because that'll make you warmer. Apparently, I always thought ice cream cools you off, so whenever I eat ice cream, I kind of, ooh. But I guess I had the wrong expression in my head. And Jeannie Ka from Canada saying, I'm back. Finally, I have time to tune into MA. I missed hearing your voice, Benji. Hope you're keeping warm and resting well. Thank you. That'll be super, super awesome. Thank you, of course, for stopping by and checking in on Music Access. Remember, even if you haven't listened to Music Access in a while and you're tuning in after, a certain break, leave a message on our messenger board just saying, I'm back. It's good to be back. All this stuff, I had this stuff going on. And if you have a longer story that you want to talk about, remember, leave it for our Miyu Corner. We do that every weekday. Alright, so we're going to check out a song as we continue on with our program, and we're going to listen to the song that Darcy of the USA requested, Miracles in December, 12월의 기적 by EXO.
보이지 않는 널 찾으려고 애쓰다 들리지 않는 널 들으려 애쓰다.
We just heard the song 12월의 기적, Miracles in December by EXO, and it's time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, we'll be back with our lady guest, Playbacks Hayoung, and of course, Kihoon for Obladi Oblada. So to wrap things up for our first hour, I'm going to let you guys hear the song that Daphne of the USA requested, Alive by Sia, and be right back. Music Access with me, Benji of B.I.G. In the second hour today, we have our Thursday corner, Obladi Oblada, with Kihoon and Playbacks Hayoung. I'll be right back with them in just a bit. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate. Sorry about that. If you have a smartphone, you can download Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, that's where you're gonna want to go. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now, after a song, we'll come back to Obladi Oblada, and we're going to listen to the song that Madison of the USA requested, 이상하게 계속 이래 by Day 6. Let's shout out the name of this corner together before we start on 3. 1, 2, 3. Obladi, Oblada, life goes on. Hey! Obladi, Oblada, life goes on. La la, how the life goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Kihoon and Playbacks Hayoung.
Hi.
Say hi, dog. What's up? Welcome to the program, guys. Did you guys have a good week?
Yes, we did.
It's getting cold, but today it was actually a little bit warmer.
It is.
than most days, so it's not bad. And Ki-yoon dressed in a very model-esque fashion. I see.
Thank you.
Always got the clean fashion. And Hayoung, you look good.
Thank you.
In terms of like you have makeup on.
Yeah.
You did something this morning.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you do in the morning?
Oh, we had a performance playback. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What songs did you do?
We performed 2 songs. We performed our first digital single playback.
And?
All right, and we performed a cover song "Bang Bang" by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj.
So who did the Nicki
cover song.
Minaj part?
Who do you think?
Not Hayoung.
Nah, obviously. I mean, her
Someone
English
else.
is horrible.
Why?
It's freezing about it. It's Nikki in the bottom. It's off.
That's
No, it's
exactly
a joke.
how I
It's a
did
joke.
it.
That's a good song. That's hard
Yeah.
though. See anybody could be better.
Well,
can't
we
do it
got
right
our wonderful vocalist Urimi, so she did a wonderful job.
Dang.
Yeah.
Kiyoon, you know how hard that song is to sing? It's harder
Yeah,
than
just
eating.
from hearing it from your head. Sounds very...
It was early in the morning, but our members were actually in like pretty good condition. So
It's really bad, dude. It's like as a singer, if you wake up in the morning, especially after you haven't slept, it like really locks up your
Clogs
vocal
up,
cords.
yeah.
Yeah, man. Do you sing? Do you know the
yeah.
feeling?
Yeah.
He knows it.
I sing when I want to, yeah.
All right, so of course, we can't pass by without talking about snacks during the winter. There's a lot of great stuff where you got baked sweet potatoes, the bungeoppang, the red bean-filled fish-shaped cakes, the omuk, the hot fish cake and soup, keranpang, which I had for the first time like a few months ago. It's super
really,
good.
it is.
And what else is there? There's hotdog, the Korean-style hot cakes with filling,
Tteokbokki as well,
Tteokbokki,
yeah.
spicy rice cakes, rapokki. Same thing but with ramen. Sundae, the blood sausage.
닭꼬치.
The chicken sticks.
Chicken skewers. Chicken steaks. Anything else? 튀김. So the deep fried goodness.
Oh, yes.
그거.
Vegetables.
The little
그거.
ones.
Metriya.
Oh, takoyaki. No.
Talking about Korean ones. 호두 과자.
Oh, walnut snacks, yeah. What's it called? Anyway.
It's called
Octopus balls, you know?
호두빵.
I was
호두
thinking
과자.
of something else.
The octopus balls. That's what you're talking
Yeah.
about. You like that?
호두빵, yeah, 호두 과자.
Do you like it, Kiyoon?
I love it. I like street food.
I don't like it. I love it. Man, I was
What's
like,
your favorite? What's your favorite?
my favorite when I first came to Korea was chicken, actually. Because I couldn't eat the tteokbokki or the rice cakes because it was too spicy for me at the time.
Oh, you can't
Do
eat
they sell
spicy
chicken?
food.
Are you talking about chicken skewers or
Not like the fried chicken.
do they sell it in the
In
streets?
streets. Like popcorn chicken.
Some places, actually.
They
Oh,
do.
popcorn chicken, yeah.
강정.
Oh, that's really good, too.
Popcorn
강정.
chicken.
But when I first came here, there was a brand where the shark brand. I don't know if you guys know it. Rhymes with Moe's tteokbokki.
알죠.
But that's pretty spicy. That's a spicier version compared to most places. So
Are
that's
you
where I
good at
first
eating
had it.
spicy food?
I'm not that good.
Because I'm horrible. I'm
Me
a horrible
too.
I'm pretty bad.
spicy.
Me
I'm really good
too.
with greasy food. I can
Me
eat
too.
a lot of
Like cheesy stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
yeah.
Love it.
We were just talking about how you wanted to eat a hamburger.
I know something really.
Lasagna.
I saw a picture of a burger that has cheese sticks in it.
Cheese sticks, like,
Yeah, like literally the
Ooh.
deep fried mozzarella cheese
ooh,
sticks
that
in it.
sounds a little bit too
that's too
bacon.
much. That's too much.
And I was like, damn,
Sounds like
this
diabetes.
is my burger. That sounds like God.
What?
Like a godly burger.
feels very unhealthy.
It's no. That's definitely so. Okay. So we talked about Korean street food. In my intro for the first hour, we were talking about, what do you guys like about Korea and all that stuff. So then, what about for us? You've got LA. I've got Seattle. Ki-hoon has got Down Under. And
Sydney. Yes.
Sorry, Sydney.
Sydney.
It's called Sydney.
Down under.
So what about street food culture is a little bit different. per
Very
city.
different.
In LA they have a lot of food trucks.
Taco trucks.
Taco trucks. There's a place by anyway, I can't advertise places. And in Australia, do they have food trucks?
Not much.
Not much,
But
right?
they sell a lot of kebabs.
Kebabs.
Yeah, kebab is like the it.
Thing.
Is that the go-to food in Sydney?
That sounds really
It is,
good.
it is.
Food on the go
Kebab.
in Sydney.
Kebab.
That's nice.
Because a lot of people, because with kebab shops, they open till late. So a lot of people who go out during, on the weekends, They eat that to sober up.
It's the late night mood.
Yes.
I got
the
it.
snack.
So then you got the taco trucks, Hayanga's taco trucks. You've got the kebabs.
Yes.
And I don't know, in Seattle, actually, so to speak, there's not really this kind of food street culture.
It's not ghetto enough.
Watching our words. But no, it's not so much that. It's just more like everything is very based in stores. It's all about, takeout, delivery, Chinese food, or, getting
Chinese
a bagel on the go or something like that. It's very metropolitan. It's very similar to New York in that sense. But New York does have a lot of,
Street
food carts. There's an amazing place in New York that I can't advertise. I have to stop advertising.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. But I'm just really hungry. Talking about the street food is making me super hungry. Because, after this show is over, I'm going to get something.
Go grab a burger.
Grab a burger. Yeah. Okay, so we talked about this last week. We're going to talk about these small and big mistakes you made. Your embarrassing moments on Obladi Oblada this week. So if you haven't sent us your stories yet, please do now. Just write this corner name as the title of your message, Obladi Oblada, and we'll make sure to read them during the corner, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Now taking a look at our first story, Ki-hoon.
Yeah. Mylene from USA. Embarrassing story?
How come no one says the USA? I'm just curious. Because it is, the United States of America. I'm just curious.
Embarrassing embarrassing story. Well, I think I have one. It was the first day of high school back in 2007. Everything was going great.
Oh, yeah.
It was my first day at science class. And it was my first time attending school in America. My teacher asked me to read a page in the book after my classmate. So I stood up and read the book in class. My teacher smiled at me and asked me, "Why did you stand up?" I told him, that's the teacher voice. So I told him that in Asian schools, we have to stand up when we read in class.
True that.
My classmates were looking at me, and I was confused and embarrassed because I didn't know that schools in America are way different in Asia.
That's true, though. Definitely, the schooling system is different. When I first came to Korea, one of the things, it was really funny. In Korea, when you get scolded, you're supposed to look down.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
the thing.
one.
But when...
Not look up.
don't look up, but, don't look down. Sorry, that's something else. But when I first got scolded, I was actually on vacation, and then the other trainees did something wrong, and I came back, and I had no idea what was going on. So, they're like, everybody sit down. So we're all sitting at this desk, and it's like, I can't believe you guys did this. And, she starts scolding us, and I'm just sitting there, just, staring at her. I'm just like, what? What did I do? I was, very, very belligerent.
Are you talking about in Korea?
In Korea.
Okay, in Korea.
Because in the States, they don't scold you.
Not really.
At all. They're just like, you did this wrong, right? You gotta either redo it or, they're very just...
Pick up rubbish during recess or lunchtime.
And in Korea, when your members or your friends do something wrong, you get in trouble together.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a source of,
At a team.
Yeah.
It's very familial punishment.
Yeah.
But then you get rewarded separately.
Yeah, which is really strange.
But then the good part is sometimes you get food together. So it's like, hey, you guys have been working hard. Let's go get something to eat.
Yeah.
And then they'll buy you something. Ki-hoon, do you have anything like that? Because, me and Hayoung are idols. So, we live in a very group setting. But then as a model, of course, it's very much more, solo kind of an act.
Exactly.
So then, for you, what's it like for you?
What is it like for me?
Do you get scolded?
Well, in model?
If you don't lose weight, do you get scolded, Ki-hoon?
No, like by seniors, yeah, they tell you off.
They're like,
what are you doing? Aren't you working out? Watching out for your weight, how you look. We're like, oh, sorry, sir.
Has there ever been?
That's all I say.
Has there ever been a senior that is telling you off for losing weight, but they themselves are very chubby, or they're not taking good care of their body?
Not really, They actually all have quite nice bodies.
Oh yeah.
Compared to me, because they're taller than me. But nowadays, they seem to have grown out of it. So they're like, meh, they don't care,
They don't care.
Whether you're fat or not, they don't care.
It's your life. We already told you 3 times.
But back when I was doing the contest, yeah, I got scolded quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's because we were rookies. We didn't have any idea what we were doing. So I used to get told off a lot. But nowadays, no one really
It's
cares.
all part of the procedure. You need it.
It is. Why do you sound so down? You sounded like my mother.
Well, I don't want to be all happy when you're telling us about how you got scolded.
No, it's fine.
Be happy about it.
No, that's the reason why. No. This is the reason why we have Obladi Oblada, because we all have moments that we look back and we don't feel the best about them. But by opening up here and talking about them in a positive manner, it kind of helps heal the scars. Yeah. And we're going to listen to a song right now as we take a break, and we're going to listen to Opsulka by Playback featuring Eric Nam.
Woo!
just heard the song Opsuka by Playback featuring Eric Nam.
And Hayoung.
And what?
It wasn't featured by Hyung, but I am a part of Playback.
And we were talking about Eric during the break, and how he knows a lot of stuff. And apparently Jamie Foxx SNS'd Eric.
Yeah.
That's swag right there. Blame it on the and no one knows that song because we probably can't play that on radio. Okay, so we just heard. No, I just already said that. So you're listening to our Thursday corner Obladi Oblada with
Hyung.
And
Ki-hoon. Yeah. So we're taking a look at the embarrassing moments and mistakes of our listeners. Hyung, will you please do us the honor?
Okay. Junie from Korea. This isn't a mistake I made, but it's something my friend did. A few years ago, when the bird flu was going around, they told us to wash our hands well and gave out hand sanitizer and disinfectants on the streets for free. They would advertise them on cosmetic shops too, and then they would give them out. My friend thought they were ampoules for the skin, so she would keep all of them and put them on her skin day and night. I remember her shocked face when she saw us putting it on our hands. And she was like, "Why are you putting that on your hands? It's for your face." My friend often makes mistakes like this. One time she thought mouthwash was a sports drink, so she drank it. Poor thing. Oh my gosh.
Me and Yoon just gave the same expression. We were like, that's dangerous.
yeah,
That's very dangerous.
very harmful.
I did that.
no.
I tried doing that once when I was little. Because when we're all little, we're curious. We see these labels, they're poisonous. So I was like, I wonder how much of this is really dangerous. So, toothpaste, right? I took toothpaste and I swallowed a little bit.
Well, if you were young, was it edible? Like the kids,
No, it was like the real adult one.
Oh, no.
No, but even then, for me,
older.
that was a moment. When I went from the kids' toothpaste to the adult toothpaste, I was like, I'm a big boy now.
I'm a man.
I remember I didn't want to move on. I was like, I want to stay with the strawberry tasting toothpaste.
It's good. No, the battle, it hurts when you're little. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's very strong.
I didn't like that. So I think I stuck to the strawberry tasting one for a while.
Don't lie, you still use the strawberry tasting one,
No,
don't you?
not anymore. I'm 23.
What?
How can you tell whether she's still using
I can
strawberry?
smell it.
That's a little bit creepy.
It's a joke. I'm sure she uses the mint flavored toothpaste,
Yes,
just
I
like
do.
a grown up person. And Kiwon, you use what flavored toothpaste?
Mint.
Mint. No, but you know what I just realized? All the kids' toothpaste are really, really fun flavored. Get an adult, it's all mint.
Or
Pretty much. Oh,
yeah.
It's all mint and peppermint.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Why is that?
Well, it's
That's the
refreshing.
best thing that
and
gets rid of your, stinky
yeah,
breath.
and when you're a kid, you don't really eat onions and garlic, and you tend to.
That's true.
Eat
The
sweet
food we
stuff.
eat,
That's true.
Yeah.
kimchi.
You don't need to.
That's a smeller.
That is a smeller.
I mean, I don't know, maybe Junie's friend, she could be a very curious person. she likes to try new stuff.
Maybe. We actually have a similar story. Ryoko from Japan saying, "Hi Benji, Hyung and Ki-hoon, how are you guys? I'm not that smart in the morning. I mistake..." What?
I'm not good at get.
I'm paraphrasing Ki-hoon.
I'm sorry.
Do not judge my paraphrasing. I mistake front and back, and when I put on shirts, I get confused. And so I made a mistake in using toothpaste and face washing cream.
No,
I often
ouch.
fail. Do you guys fail in the morning?
No, I'm actually a morning person, so I'm very up and bright in the morning, and I tend to make I bake. I don't.
You bake?
No, I don't
You
bake.
bake?
No,
You
I
bake?
guess.
The first thing
I'm
you
not,
bake?
obviously, I'm not an afternoon person. I make hot potatoes for my members.
Oh, really?
Like when we have to watch our weights. Today morning too, we had to go
Very
out
mother-like.
by 6:30 in the morning, and I was up making food for my members, washing
wish I was a
apples
playback.
and.
I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I know. I was just... It'd be so nice to wake up and it's like, wake up, I made you hot potatoes.
I want to be an idol.
You know what it is for me and my members? We each have 2 separate rooms right now. So 2 guys wake up and they shower. 3 guys wake up and they shower. And then we wait for...
At the same time?
No,
Oh,
of course
sorry.
not.
Why not? Just kidding.
Do you guys...
We talked about this before. She showers with the members sometimes.
We never talked about this. You're making stuff up in your head now.
What's wrong with you?
Wait, who did I...
Why are you making stuff
What
up?
are you talking about?
I remember talking about this, about showering with guys and showering
Well,
with girls.
for sure it wasn't with me.
Must have
So
been
I don't know what you're getting.
Who am I talking with right now?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. So do you shower with your members? I don't want to know.
She said no just then.
I'm sorry. sorry.
Okay, let's
He's
move
going too far.
on.
Like, he's imagining stuff.
Let's
What do you
move
mean?
on.
Don't make me-
Let's move on.
Mr. Hot Potato Man.
Let's move
Okay,
on.
but no,
Guys, Ben's a little sick.
Have you ever put toothpaste on your skin though? It burns.
No, but I
As a
heard it's
prank.
good for your
Zits.
acne.
Acne.
Yeah, acne.
It gets rid of your pimples, yeah?
Yeah.
Does it
got
actually? Has anyone tried this?
No?
I was just scared. But then, like, you know, I've tried the, like, why are you laughing at me?
Speak.
The tea tree, like, what do you call them? Like, ampoules that you put on, and it's really, like, it's kind of like toothpaste. It smells like toothpaste.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it kind of has the same kind of effect. So I think it would work.
So you tried it,
I didn't try the toothpaste. I
Did you try the
tried
ampoule stuff?
Yeah.
And it works?
The tea tree, yeah.
and it gets rid of it in like a day.
It doesn't get rid of it, but it calms it down.
Really?
Yeah.
I should.
I don't have
know.
pimples, so I have no idea.
Don't lie. I see one right now.
No, but with me, like, yeah, it goes away straight away. I don't have to put anything.
Lucky,
you have good skin. You're born with good
you
skin,
do.
weren't you?
No, I take care of it as well.
You know what I think is embarrassing, but I still do it anyway? You have a pimple, right? And you pop it, but actually popping it makes it more visible.
Just for that moment.
I think
But it
we're
goes
getting
away the
too
next day.
descriptive over here
What?
with pimples and zits and.
I have. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have pimples and I have zits. I've got one, or two, or several. But it's all about, you know,
That's
just
very
being
informative.
honest. I know. It's a lie. I don't have any pimples. I have perfect skin. All right, so we're going to check out a song as we continue on. And we're going to listen to 사르르 by Starship Planet, which is by K-Will, Sister, Boyfriend, 정기고, 등등등등등. We just heard 사르르 by Starship Planet, and we have more messages coming into us. Kyun, I made him prepare. Now there's just too many artists to name because it's everyone in Starship, and they have a lot of artists. You know,
etc.
K-Will, Sister, Boyfriend, Chunggigo, Yoosungwoo, Monster X, boom, 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 Mad Clown, and so it's time to read more messages.
And we have Kim Erin from Korea
Oh.
saying, it's really embarrassing, but I remember that 5 years ago, when I was in middle school, we were in finals week. So all middle school took the test at the same time inside our school's gym. I had to go to the bathroom so urgently, but the teacher won't allow me to do so, even though I had already finished my test. So a big... Sorry. Shouldn't be laughing. All right. So a big loud fart slipped out. Oh no.
You know,
it happens.
it happens. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I heard in an interview a long time ago that brown-eyed girl's Kain. You have you seen this one? You know what I'm talking
No,
about?
I don't.
She farts on stage. This is not like the secret. This is like this came out on broadcast.
As she, like, admitted it.
Yeah, she just came out on stage and she said this.
Why? What does she fart?
But just because she has gas, obviously. No, but I'm just saying, like, it happens. People have gas, and it's more unhealthy to try to keep it in than letting it out. So, you know.
Because it might come
Gives you
out
a
through your mouth.
stomach ache.
No, it happens. If you hold it in for too much, it comes out the opposite direction. Yeah.
Why are we
It has to
talking
come
about
out.
so much, like, pimples and farts?
Because these are embarrassing things.
Exactly.
Right.
We're uncovering stuff.
Right.
We are
Don't
popping.
feel embarrassed.
We are popping the zit of embarrassment right now. But I'm not gonna lie. I farted on stage before. I'm just gonna go out and say I've done it before.
Why are you looking at me like wanting me to...
Don't lie. You've done it too. Don't lie.
You don't
No.
fart?
No.
You don't
No,
fart
she
at
doesn't.
all?
She doesn't fart at all.
Not on stage.
Well, off stage.
Well, in the bathroom.
But I don't understand. Like, girls think of fart as like something disgusting, you know, like something that
No,
they-
it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. That's what it is.
I think
It's
it's
embarrassing.
natural, so I admit it.
it would only be embarrassing if it smelled. If it smells.
I take care of it in the bathroom.
Oh, really? So you hold it in?
Keelan, stop pressuring Hayo.
No, because I was always curious. Like with me, I just fart whenever I want.
Have you ever farted? in
Are
the
you
studio?
farting right now?
Maybe. Oh my god. Joking. But if I fart, I let it out.
Okay, thank you for confessing your
I'm not embarrassed.
your part history. If you're not embarrassed, stop laughing. So, anyways, though, I think it's a natural part of life. You know, there's definitely situations where you have to go to the bathroom urgently, and especially in situations like that, one of the best ways to, you know, stave off the feeling of going to the bathroom is by letting out a little bit of gas. It happens.
And it's not fair because she was finished and the teacher didn't allow her, so you should have maybe whispered to the teacher. I think a big one's about to slip out, so can you please let me go?
This is what you do. You'd be like, either you let me go or I do it on the floor.
No.
That's too dirty.
It's gonna
I'm sorry.
roar.
Let it rip. It's gonna roar.
If you're gonna do it loud and proud, right? Okay, but you know,
Silent but deadly.
silent but deadly. But seriously though, when it comes to farts, if I give you guys a little bit of a hint, what? I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do this on broadcast. It's probably gonna be inappropriate.
Say it. It's alright.
No, what you do is I don't want Hyung to hear this though.
Do it.
She's our sister.
I won't look.
What do you mean you're not gonna look? I'm not gonna like show it.
You're gonna hear it.
No, but if you kind of makes a little bit of space, it doesn't make a noise. Okay, guys. Now moving on to our next message.
I know exactly what you mean. That's why I laughed. That's why I laughed.
We're gonna move on, and the next one is from our dearest Polina Yoko from Mexico. Hola, Polina. Hi, everyone. A funny story recently happened, and it is that I took a nap from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m., and my mom told me, "Wake up, Paulina, it's 8 already." And I was so scared, I started to get ready for school. And then my mom was just like, "What are you doing?" And then I realized it was night. So embarrassing. So I was thinking for an excuse to tell my teacher already. By the way, stay warm. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Has that ever happened to you?
This happens to me. Sometimes I'll set an alarm for something. So let's say I have to wake up the next day for a schedule at 5 in the morning. So then I have to set an alarm for like 4:30 or something so I can wash, prepare. But then one time I actually missed all my alarms. So my manager came into the house and then he's like, "Yo, really, you're not going to go to your schedule?" And I was like, "Oops." So I like ran out there. But ever since then, I've had this kind of like nervousness. Like, what if I don't wake up? And so one time, I set an alarm for all this time. So then I went to sleep. But then I woke up and I didn't hear any alarm. I didn't feel, but all of a sudden I felt this urgent need, like, oh my gosh, I'm so late. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I started thinking of these excuses. I didn't know who I need to call. Then I looked at the clock and it was 2 minutes before my alarm was supposed to go off. And then you just get this moment inside, just like, oh my gosh, I've survived. It's crazy because when it comes to this kind of time, this is going to sound really deep. It's not. Humans always live with the concept of a limited amount of time. You know, if we're late,
Explain.
we're late. Example, let's say,
I was like, explain.
I know she's so deep right now.
Come on.
For example, we live under the the thought that, you know, we have a certain amount of time left before practice ends, for example, or we have a certain amount of time to sleep before we have to wake up for our schedule, for example, and then that's always on our mind. You know, even now, I'm sure that there's people who are thinking, you know, there's a certain amount of time before, you know, music access ends, or there's a certain amount of time before I have to go do something.
Or even in life in general as well.
You know what I'm saying? We always have this kind of concept.
Die, so like that kind of time limit. Yeah.
I'm
not going too deep.
No. That's true stuff, man. True
Anyway,
words.
so what are you trying to say? Go on.
And so that's why I think when it comes to these kind of situations, that's why we feel so urgent. Because we have this thing slipping out of our hands. It's not like food or something where we can, you know, eat it slowly and stuff like that. It's real stuff that we have no control over, which is why, you know, I woke up like that and why I think Paulina Yoko woke like that.
And just in general, like if you're always late to something or meetings or like, I don't know, appointments, it's a bad habit. It's a habit that you really need to change if you're someone who always comes late, you know, because it's something you really need to change in order to survive in today's society.
Yeah.
It's horrible,
especially in Korea. Like Koreans,
time
you have to be
is
very prompt.
Yeah.
You know? You have to be here 5 minutes prior to whatever. Especially if you're the junior or the younger one.
You know what's crazy for me? When we watch movies in the States, I don't know how it is in Sydney, but the movie, if it starts at 4, then it actually starts at like 4:10 or something. That's it's like a rough guesstimate. But in Korea, if it says 4:10, it starts at 4:10.
Not really.
Not
Some movies.
So am I wrong?
You're wrong this time. This time you're wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So.
They have all the advertisements before the movie starts.
Advertisements?
Ads.
Is that how you say it in Sydney? Advertisements?
Or advertisements.
No, is that how you say it though?
I don't know. Like
Advertisements.
tomatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato.
What? Yeah. This is maybe an Americanism, but yeah, I think you know. But you guys have any embarrassing stories about time? Time management, anything like that? Well, Hyung wakes up and makes hot potatoes for her members, so she probably doesn't have a problem with time.
No, but I have similar stories like this. Like, I would nap, and then I would feel like it's, you know, the morning, so I would, like, get ready for school. Like, that happened to me before. Yeah. Because I like to take naps.
You are going to take a nap after Music Access is over.
I think so. I think I deserve one.
That's, you know how lucky that is? I sleep in the car, though. Is that what you're talking
your
about?
nap.
No, I want to legit.
Like on a bed.
Yeah.
She loves that word.
You know,
legit.
Like a legit.
Like legit.
With my
I
pillow.
haven't taken a legit nap in ages. Like
What's a legit nap?
When you have your stuffed animals, and when you have your pillow and your cheonggyejeongpan.
Electric blanket.
Yeah.
Or
to
electric
heat you
bed.
up, and when you feel comfortable.
Gi-hoon, when's the last time you took a nap?
Yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I love my sleep. I
Naps
need to
are
have my
awesome.
sleep like solid at least 8 hours.
Am I the only
That's
one that's not
healthy.
napping right now?
Well, you're busy.
It's good for you apparently. If you take about short power naps, it's called
like
power
30
naps.
minutes.
Maximum, 30 minutes.
How long? I mean, how many times a day?
Just once.
Once
Like
a day?
During the day.
Really?
Because when you feel the most tired, like around after lunch. Now people get, drowsy,
Food coma.
Yeah, so apparently taking like 15 to half an hour naps is actually good for your body. Very healthy.
I should tell my company 회장님 that. Like, yo, set up some beds for us to take afternoon naps.
Maybe you should take a nap together.
How about we take a nap right now?
That's a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
like,
right,
like he was talking about like taking showers together.
I'm sorry, today I'm in a weird mood. All right, so
Lonely. He's very lonely.
lonely. Thank you, everyone, for sending us your messages. We'll actually continue to take your messages about your mistakes, embarrassing moments, moments when you were really frustrated or perplexed, or moments when you might have felt a little humiliated. Go ahead and share with us and forget about them. Just write oblada on your title and send us your message. And now it is time to send you guys out of the studio.
No.
What are your weekend plans?
I don't really have much plans.
I'm actually moving houses next week. So I'll probably have to start packing my stuff.
All right, hit me
today.
up for that housewarming party, man. I'll bring
Sure.
over some stuff you need, maybe.
Friends.
Toilet paper.
What?
Oh yeah, that I
All
might
right,
need,
guys.
yeah.
So sending them out. We're gonna listen to the song "X's and O's" by Ellie King, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye-bye.
We just heard the song X's and O's by Ellie King. And it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music Quiz from the first hour. And the answer for today, ho, 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 ho. The guy who brings your presents, Santa Claus. Congratulations to Richie Manalassis from the USA, Natasha from Australia, Sandra Buttel from the USA, Jeannie of Canada, Katie of the USA, Leontio of Singapore, and Nia Boo from the USA, who said, ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays. The answer is Santa Claus. That's right, it is Sandy Claus, who originally was known by his first name of Santa Claus. Or that's not it, I don't remember what it was. Anywho, now we're going to check out two songs requested by our listeners now. Starting with a song that Leontio of Singapore requested, Prisoner by Stephanie. And we'll follow it with a song that Nia Boo of the USA wants to hear, Home by Brown Eyed Soul.
Nobody
And it's time to wrap up our show for today. The last song we're going to hear is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Jeff Burnett. This was Benji of B.I.G. And as always, I'll be back.